Running an e-commerce store can get messy fast. You have orders, marketing, inventory, and customer messages. Everything is happening at once. And if you don't have a system, you start missing tasks, delaying orders, and losing sales. Hi, I'm Jason. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to use ClickUp for e-commerce store to manage everything in one simple system, even if you're running your store solo. By the way, I've included a link in the pinned comment and description that will allow you to sign up to ClickUp for completely free so you can follow along. Let's dive in. Now here's a quick overview of what we'll be covering in this video. By the end of this video, you'll know how to organize your entire e-commerce business in ClickUp, also manage orders, marketing, and operations in one place. In addition, you'll always know what needs your attention daily. Now once you tap the link in the description, you'll be redirected to the ClickUp homepage. On the homepage, you're going to tap on Get Started. It's free, and you'll be able to sign up using your email address. After you're signed up, you'll be redirected to your ClickUp workspace. And there are a few things that I want to quickly explain to you. So the workspace is basically your entire store. Then in the workspace, you're going to have spaces. And the spaces will be the different areas of your business. Inside spaces, you'll have lists. And this is where your workflows live. And inside lists, you'll have tasks, the actual work. We're going to keep this simple and focused on e-commerce. The first thing I want you to do is create your space. So you're going to think of spaces as the core parts of your store. So you can see right here some examples. You have orders, marketing, products, and then another space that I would also recommend. So I could tap right here. And the other space that I would recommend would be operations. So we're just going to type that in. So you'll tap on the plus, then you'll tap on continue. And just like that, you'll be able to create a space. So you can see right there, this instantly separates your store so everything isn't mixed together. For example, when it comes on to orders, you'll be able to add in order, tracking, and fulfillment. Then with marketing, you'll be able to add ads, content, and promotions. And with products, I would recommend product updates and research. And operations, you'll add admin, finances, and support. Now, let's start with one of the most important parts of orders. Inside your order space, you're going to tap right here, and you would tap on the plus in line with list, and you're going to select list, and you're going to be creating a list by the name of orders. So you can see it right here. Now, each order will be one task. So you'll tap on orders, and then you'll be able to add in the different tasks. So you can tap right here where you see add order, and you'll be able to add the order as you can see right there. Now, after you have added the order, you'll be able to move it through the different statuses. So you can see we have different statuses, and what I would recommend you do is change the view. So I'm going to be using order board. So you can tap right here and you'll be able to change the view, and you can see how it looks at the moment. And by the way, you can also add different statuses if you want. So for example, the first status will be pending. I'll simply tap on the plus right here and I will be able to add an order. After you have added the order, you'll be able to move it through the different phases as you can see right there. So you have pending, then from there you could have processing. After having processing, you can select shipped, then delivery. So now instead of guessing what's being fulfilled, you can clearly see where every order stands. Now next, your marketing. So you're going to go over to marketing. Inside the marketing space, from there you can create different tasks. Now after you have selected marketing, you're just going to tap on add tasks. And for example, let's say the task will be email campaign. You can type in email campaigns right here. And you can add in different tasks that you want to accomplish. So for example, Facebook or TikTok ads, product launches, and also content creation. So you have different tasks that you can choose right there. And once you have added the task, there is another thing that I want to talk about. With ClickUp, you'll be able to add deadlines as you can see right here. And you can also assign it to team members. To add a deadline, you'll tap right where you see start date. And let's say I would like to start tomorrow. After you have done that, you can select the due date. And let's say the due date will be Monday of next week. And just like that, you have set up a deadline as you can see right there. You can also use their time tracker if you want. So you can tap right here and you'll be able to do that. You can scroll down and you'll be able to add subtasks. You'll also be able to upload files. If it is a case that you want to upload files, you can tap right there and you'll be able to upload files. Now let's organize your products. To organize the products, you're going to go over to the left hand menu option, select the product space, and from here you're going to add each product as one task. So for example, let's say the first product I'll be adding would be ring light, so I can type in ring light right there. And then so each product would be one task. You can continue listing out your different products. And after listing the products, you can tap right where you see board, and you'll be able to move the products through the different statuses as you can see right here. So I can move it to in progress as you can see. I could also move it to complete, so you have different statuses that you can use. Another thing is you can also use the dashboard feature. By going over to the left hand menu option, you can select dashboard, and this is where everything comes together. You'll be able to create a dashboard that will show you orders in progress, tasks due today, marketing campaigns active, and also overdue tasks. So you have different templates that you can choose from. Let's say the template I would like to use is a simple dashboard. I can simply tap on the dashboard. After you have done that, you can give it a data source. So I'm just going to be selecting space right here. I'll select all of the spaces as the data source. After selecting the spaces, as you can see right there, you're just going to tap on create dashboard. And you can see that we have now created our dashboard, which will allow us to view everything. So we'll be able to view orders in progress, tasks due today, marketing campaigns active, and also overdue tasks. So when you open ClickUp, you instantly know what needs attention in your store. If you want to set this up for your store, ClickUp has a free plan you can start with. I've linked it in the description so you can follow along. And this is how I recommend using ClickUp for an e-commerce store. Simple, organized, and scalable. You don't need multiple tools to manage everything. You need one system that keeps your orders, marketing, and operations in sync.